The days that followed his record-breaking run were not easy. They were brutal. Dawn after dawn, Drew Fenton sprinted until his lungs burned like fire. Nicholas pushed him beyond what he thought possible. Up hills, down sand tracks, through the rain. His legs screamed, his body begged for rest, but Drew refused to yield. For the first time, he wasn't just running to escape his past. He was running toward his destiny. By the time the national championship came, whispers filled the stadium. The foreign runner with the old coach. He's fast. But whispers turned to roars when Drew exploded from the blocks. Every stride was poetry sharpened by pain. Every breath was a declaration. He crossed the line first. Champion. The gold medal hung around his neck, but what shone brighter was the fire in his eyes. Endorsements followed. Sportswear giants, energy drink brands, cameras flashing his face across billboards. Yet Drew never forgot the dust of his childhood track or the shoebox of medals under his bed. Fame was noise. Running was truth. Months later came the call, the World Championships, and fate twisted its knife. The national team of his homeland, the one that once rejected him, was led by none other than Coach Bradley, the college coach who had benched him at his peak. Now Bradley stood on the opposite side of the track, watching the runner he had cast aside. As Drew laced his spikes, teammates asked if he was angry. He wasn't, but deep inside, a single vow rang like thunder. I will beat them. Not for revenge, but to show the boy I once was that he was always enough. The stadium brimmed with flags, drums, and chants. Cameras zoomed in. Drew crouched at the starting line, Nicholas' voice in his ear. Run with your heart. Nothing else matters. The gun cracked. Drew surged forward, legs piston strong, face unflinching. On the far lane, Bradley's star athlete tried to match his stride, but Drew was no longer running against men. He was running against betrayal, against heartbreak, against time itself. The finish line drew near. In that instant, he remembered the boy barefoot in the dust, the young man left on the sidelines, the worker in a foreign city, the fire that never died. He crossed first. The stadium erupted. Cameras caught his scream, a roar not of vengeance but of release. From the stands, Bradley's face fell into silence. Nicholas, however, clapped once, pride burning in his eyes. Drew stood on the podium, the world's anthem rising, gold around his neck. He didn't look at Bradley. He didn't need to. His victory was louder than any grudge. And in that moment, Drew knew, destiny is not given, it is claimed.
Please kindly subscribe, like, and leave a comment.